Started with
result with the one going in the side.
Yeah, so the safety on the 2 did the job.
Yeah, even some new players emerging lately. Carmel Buhat and a player from China that to keep out for Mu Yan. Can't remember her first name, I apologize, but she's here in Indonesia.
Yeah, the women's tour really growing now with the with the help, I should say, of the WPPA and, of course, Predator introducing all these new tournaments. Charlene Chai, Pia Phila in action against Seo Sewa, and it's the South Korean who's taken a 2-rack lead in that one. Kristina Zlateva from Bulgaria and Bean Hung from Australia. They're all square at 1-1. Jasmine Ocean going well 3-0 against Fang Bui Zhuan. Wen Ling Wang, 2 down to Rublin Amit. Chihiro Kawahara, 2-1 down to Han Yu. What a match that is. I think that's a repeat of the China Open final, if I'm not mistaken. And Chou Chieh-Yu in action. Chou Chieh-Yu's sister. She's up against Amber Chen. And so while they've gone for a little break, Eric Hallison and myself, Mark White, we're going to do the same, and we'll see you for set number 2. See you soon. And she's only had 35%. 35% of the time. Yeah, there's that smile about the rack. I mean, it's a discussion that will go on for years and years and years, Eric, long time after we leave this planet. But, you know, what is the solution? You either use a template where balls are guaranteed to go in and you get unlucky by a ball hitting the point and you don't make the 3-point rule, so that's not really fair either. I honestly, about the best it gets, and we enjoy both sides of the game. You know, we don't want to see break and runs all the time anyway. I know I certainly don't. I want to see all the different skill levels used, you know, the kicking, the hooking, the jumping, the tactical battles, the push out, as we recognise her by her English name that she was given, Rita. But some encouraging signs as well for Kelly. Just got slightly out of line, didn't she, on that 2 ball, didn't have the correct angle. Then Rita made a bit of a mess of it. But she got back to the table. And he's looking very, very solid in amongst the balls, Eric. What do you think? Kind of gives the players a verbal can't think of the word, Eric. Yeah, there's that miss again. You have to say,
yeah, the 2 balls she had.
Good run. But that does come when you're playing well, doesn't it, Eric? You often...
He's made the 1 ball a few times in this match so far. Eight ball flying in this time.
3 and 4 lay nice together, Eric, don't they? Over
Up for the side. Okay. That's sure. It's been a lot of saves, or not a lot.
I wonder what Alex makes of it all. I wonder what he'd be saying to Kelly. If
It's like that when you're a player, you know, you leave the match and you're not really upset. Of course, you wanted to win, but you know,
oh, here's a mistake.
Much to do. Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. What can you... Yeah, it's been an absolute dynamite performance. She lit the fuse early on and done the